Hey everybody. Hello, Earth. We are just getting set up to give you the live sad news. George H.W. Bush dead at 54. It's a tragic moment in human time history. For many, for all, for some, for those people in countries without televisions and media, they don't know. So don't tell them. Because we lost a great one today. And yeah.
Just all an echo.
We're echoing.
Again. How are there seven people watching this?
Hey guys. How you doing? What's happening?
Are there people searching for Bush being dead? Oh shit, it's...
Hey, how's it going, man? This is the news. George H.W. Bush dead at 54. It's a bad day, bad time for America. He loved to paint. He loved his wife. She was so fox. She was a very beautiful lady. I think her name was Emilio H.W. Bush. They both changed their names. A secret location once in Aberdeen, Texas. And I tell you what, it was a great ceremony. If we get a couple callers tonight, maybe we'll show it. Maybe we won't. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but we'll get there, folks. So buckle up. This day in history, we have a lot to talk about. So this is the news of the day, everybody.
This is it.
The day no one knew would not happen. He died 54 years old. 13 kids. He loved playing frisbee.
There.
He was a professional frisbee boy. A lot of people don't know that, but he could really fling that thing. And he almost went pro, but it ended up that no one wanted him to do that on the planet, so he stopped. He didn't have to do that. Instead, he decided to try to rule people and tell people what to do, and point at a camera and go like this, finger and thumb. But unfortunately, passed away at 54 today. So hey, what's up?
Call the number.
Call the number now.
Still don't understand like. It's clearly an echo coming out of there. Can you hear that?
Oh no, I'm half deaf. 6, 8, 2, 5.
So listen, whenever it comes through, so it doesn't. There's no echo to us, but coming out there is.
Okay, well we got the phone call.
You have to pretend like you're if you can hear what I'm saying through the phone. Can you hear me through the phone? Was that a different call?
No, or maybe. My week's coming on, folks.
What the fuck? So call it back.
Okay.
It's Start talking.
Hey man, what's going on?
Okay,
how are you?
I can hear you in my headphones. Can you hear me through your earphone? Ear hole.
My phone, yes, I can. My phone, I can hear you.
Through the mic.
Yes, sir.
Just stay on the line. Hang up.
Okay. Talking and a talking on the phone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Talking and a talking on the phone. Yes, I can. My phone, I can hear you. Through the mic. Yes, sir.
Okay, so the calls seem to be working. We gotta eliminate this fucking echo. Oh my god.
No, because YouTube is permission to play audio, does it?
Huh?
Didn't at one time you had to turn on the YouTube audio when we started this adventure? Maybe now that's doing the echo that way or not? For the nerdy guy with glasses, here's audio, we adjust some things. Or was that just in the...
Where would it be?
Desktop audio, maybe? That'd be just me doing that. And then now we just do what we gotta do, rock and roll.
Video. Oh shit, is that?
Hey.
Oh, was it the fucking microphone on that camera? I forgot we turned that on at one point.
Okay, cool. Hey, we're getting it.
Okay, so now we'll see if it comes through. I don't think I'm anywhere close to live.
Hey man, what's going on? Here we are, everybody. We are working the kinks out of trying to report to you the news, the truth, the reality of the world as we see it, as we know it.
Oh my god, I had your mic muted.
Oh, hey, how's it going, everybody? We are here, live right now on planet Earth, going through some testing to please other people, to make them happy. That's what we like to do around here.
So apparently we're coming through. How loud are you coming through?
I'm right here. I guess I'm potted up a little bit.
So we gotta really project.
Oh, we have to go louder.
Like speaking louder.
Okay. All right. I can do that. I can talk louder.
Like speaking louder. So now it's coming out of my phone like.
I can do that. I can talk louder.
Like speaking. So now it's coming out of my phone like. Yeah, because if we just talk like this, like if it's like a library voice.
Okay.
Take your headphones off so you can hear this. It's almost not enough, because this is as loud as my phone goes. But if you really get into it,
Oh boy.
yeah. So I think there's a limiter. Oh no, it's gonna clip. Yeah. So I think there's a limiter. Oh no, it's gonna clip. We should be able to. What am I doing here? There we go.
Laser tag is a game people play, trying to shoot each other with lasers.
So now it should not clip. It should just limit at 2.
We don't want to see no clippings.
No, it should not clip. It should just limit at 2. We don't want to see no clippings. All right, so now you can get as loud as you want, and it.
Cool.
Right,
we'll get into it. We'll get this mic up and in and close to my face hole. It's going to be right there. This may be frustrating on my back hole, but we'll get it. This doesn't go down lower, does it? No. Hi. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Hi. Hey, everybody. How's it going? So now when you go live like that, do they get to zoom back the 10 minutes? They're going to get to see all that?
I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work.
Well, at least I kept my clothes on this time. Hi, everybody. George. Hoodib. Ya bush.
Okay, so if we're on yours,
Hey.
you can take your headphones off so you can hear what.
Okay, so if we're on yours, you can take your headphones off so you can hear what voice.
And then if we switch to mine, will that echo thing come back?
I don't know. Does it come back?
Oh, right there. And then we shut that off, and it should go away.
Okay, that's cool. Echoes are bad.
Hey, the fuck.
Space. I'm in space.
Okay. Oh, I can give you. Where's We'll see what we can.
Uh-oh. We're getting new toys here, folks.
What am I looking for? Just to put a picture, image. Okay.
Fun George H.W. Bush fact. He loved playing tic-tac-toe with his toes. He would put a pen in his toes, and that's how he'd do the circles and the X's. You can look it up. Promise. 110%. So, I happen to have a book that has 99% of all of the George H.W. Facts right over here next to me. Unfortunately, passed away today at 54. He was, I guess, by himself, playing tic-tac-toe, if you don't believe it. That's what's rumored to have happened. Oh, hold on. Right. Yes. Okay. We have new news about George H.W. Bush's untimely, sad, bad passing. Come to find out that he was in a Taco Bell bathroom and was littered with Taco Bell wrappers, and for some reason he brought a sub from Subway into the bathroom as well, just because he wanted to have a little variance and difference in his food groups today.
Is that you?
So, yeah, that was me.
Okay.
But overall, we're gonna make it through this, people. I think. So far, his corpse is not moving. It has not reanimated, so that's a good thing to know. First thing, if we saw reanimation, we would have to call
Taliban.
the Taliban, I guess. Or
In the Afghanistan.
yeah.
All right. Oh my God, that was unbelievably loud.
Or you get a little bit of
What the
like
fuck?
snowballs, and you throw snowballs at him, and he'll lay down quiet. So he's a fine man.
So we're gonna pull back on that,
George
and then we'll just.
H.W. Died 54 today. So, but
Don't let his memory go to waste here. You got to call it in. There's no crawl on mine. Jesus fucking Christ.
yeah, you can see a
That
number
crawl.
by me, and feel free to call that number right now. Maybe share some of your facts, or I can tell you about his childhood. I can tell you about when he was 10 years old, maybe when he was a 14-year-old boy. Anything you want to hear. So, what his college life was like. Some of the pranks he played on Jeb.
Let's get some calls coming in.
Yeah, let's crack open a tall boy of somebody at least calling us to make us feel significant in the world.
That's 707-739-6825 for the user can't take out a phone call.
So, yeah, it's Sunday, by the way. It was not George's favorite day of the week. George preferred Tuesdays of all things. We don't know why. We were quite terrified to learn that. At his untimely death today, that was in his pocket. He had a piece of paper, and in the only thing written on it was, "Man, I love Tuesdays more than any day of the week, and I hope no one forgets that." So
We'll miss him.
here's to you, buddy.
We're gonna miss him for sure.
Yeah. Yep. So he was average watcher of birds. Whenever they were in front of him and his eyes caught them, he watched them for that moment or two like we all do. He didn't have books or anything like that. It wasn't like a big passion project.
Bookman.
But he watched birds when he saw them. He really did. One time he saw a baby bird, I guess, and another time he saw a big adult bird. And that bird grew up to be an older bird, I'm sure, or it didn't. But he died today. He's 54.
Fuck.
54 years old. So the neat thing about...
He's got a bunch of suns still creeping, though.
Oh, he does. Neat. That's great. Yeah.
Several suns.
Cool. Yeah, having kids is fine, I guess, if you wanted them. And if you didn't, you should have them.
All failures.
Right. But that's cool. You can see I'm in full HD.
We're
1080p. But we still need a phone soon. Even if you just make the phone ring and hang up, we'll take that for now.
We're testing bugs here,
We're
folks.
just bugging it. We're testing the bugs.
We're trying to work some bugs out and get the best quality entertainment.
Right. There's nothing behind me on the moon, by the way. We're not hiding anything. We promise. The moon's still great. Everything's fine. And this is just cigarette. So that's all. I'm just gonna smoke on TV because there's not enough of that now.
I lost it all to a table.
And these are the cigarettes that were fax-mailed to me to come out of George H.W. Bush's pocket today when he died at 54. This one does smell a little like
The
a
same
beef
brand
burrito.
that Lee Harvey Oswald was smoking
Oh yeah,
when he was popping off shots.
I think they were Griff Briscoe's, the name of the cigarettes. Griff Briscoe's, 1995, Excellulars. 10 out of 25 doctors don't disagree not to say smoke them. You can look that up. That's a fact. No one ever tells me lies. I believe it all.
So
And that's what you do in the current landscape of politics, folks.
we are down to 0 viewers.
We scared them off. We scared you off, folks. But you know what? You don't know us around the corner. Maybe you want to come back. What's more exciting than learning about George H.W. Bush right now in his untimely passing? I mean, you could... I think golf's on. Golf sucks. I'm sorry. I'm not a big golf fan. If you want to tell me any different, call now. But George H.W. Bush, I don't know what he did with golf. So... But he loved that cart. He did love golf carts, I'm told. So he named his golf carts White House Secret Service ID. You know what it was? Golf cart 1.
you don't say.
Yep. They had to check it with a mirror at night. So yeah, it was Jeff's job. Jeff, go check golf cart 1.
Jeff Job.
George H.W. Bush is 53 and he wants to use it because he doesn't have much time left.
Jeb Job.
Oh, that was Jeffy's job.
We got a little Jeb Job. Give Jeb Job.
I guess he didn't like Texas. He just jumped to Florida, didn't he? Didn't Jeb live in Florida?
None of them.
None of them live in...
They're like Massachusetts folks.
Oh.
And then one of them moves to Texas and becomes...
Influenced oil, I think. Or bought a baseball
team.
Baseball guys.
Hit that phone right now. I probably need the headphones on to hear if anyone's
if you call,
calling.
I'll put this out. Because I don't want to smoke in your presence if it's, you prefer non-smokers. We can cut that out.
We'll edit it all in post.
Muck, he doesn't have lungs right now, so he's fine.
Nothing affects this. It's just a...
I'm exhausting my fumes out. Thus creating an ozone for the moon. So
your opportunity to
take that, Elon.
To call in live
Bezos.
on the air.
We want to thank YouTube. We think it's the greatest company ever made. There's nothing you shouldn't trust with YouTube. It's a great news source for everything. And that's just how I see it. So please trust everything that you find on YouTube. It's very important. They're a great business, and they deserve all our praise. We thank you. I'm going to bow down now to YouTube. Love you. I love you, YouTube. Love you, true and true. YouTube. We need some phone calls.
YouTube. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. There is Echo on demand.
We're getting a caller?
Is there? There's no one.
Oh. I just excited myself.
Pick up that phone. There's no one even watching. But we have 3 likes. Three people have decided they like what is happening here.
That's what I find fascinating is when something has like 1.5 million views. It's like 161 likes. It's like,
I am my Chernobyl video that has like 3.2 million views. If we can get those 3 million people to watch the video each 50 more times, I will have more views than Butterfly by Crazy Town.
Really?
That's all we need. 50 times each. Just watch it.
I'm sad now.
You remember that? You remember that shitty song?
You hurt my feelings.
Come, my lady, come my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby.
That guy, like
crackhead.
He had
a legitimate crackhead.
We're musing. We're alleged.
No. He is literally a strung out crackhead.
Oh.
But they're still on tour. You can search them right now.
Hey.
Go to youtube.gov and search Crazy Town. And you will see.
Hey,
they're on tour.
You're crazy. Oh no, that's the other band. Buckcherry. I saw them once. Unfortunately, I have to admit that.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yay or nay?
Rock Rally,
Yay or
folks. It was the most effed up show I've ever been to in my life, and the second weirdest show I've ever been to was Jimmy Buffett concert. So, I did that twice. Bought a ticket once and then just stayed in the parking lot the second time.
See the Margaritaville?
They just get wasted. They get absolutely annihilated. I put an alarm on my phone the second time just to see what I consumed.
Living on bun cake.
And it was 2 beers, 3 shots, and a beer bong.
Watching the sun break.
Looking at stuff and people.
2.
There's soup in a dreidel.
Someone stole my ladle.
I wish I knew whose trailer this was.
Wasting away again in Margaritaville.
Just woke up with one shoe on, and that's okay.
But I know
there's a foosball game to blame. 'Cause I'm stuck on the moon.
On the moon.
But for anyone maybe watching this, if you
call now
or leave a comment that you want to see fat me at the first Jimmy Buffett show, I had a shirt on. It was just a plain yellow shirt, and I had a friend with a black permanent marker. Right, is this really happening on it? And I'm standing next to a guy who's about 280 in a coconut bra. And I took like 70 photos of people. I lied and said I was with Chive because that was like new back then, like 12 years ago. And people believed it with my 2.1 megapixel camera. And I had big plans with it, but I just look at those photos and yeah, I'm glad I lost that 20 pounds. So.
We're all glad we lost 20 pounds.
Yeah, it makes Earth stay in orbit. 20 pounds is important, folks. But George H.W. Bush died.
R.I.P.
We're fishing for some clues now, too, out there in TV land. If anyone wants to try to attempt to call in with their phone number, that would be with their phones.
You just pick up and you call.
Yeah.
That's it. Just call the fucking number, you dickheads.
Yeah, come on, man.
God damn.
Look, does this not entertain you?
Can see you're watching.
Yeah. It always feels like
somebody's watching me, and I got no privacy.
So is there YouTube comments turned on now? That we could at least maybe have questions of George H. Dubs. Maybe there's been a few of those that tossed in.
Yeah, Southern Stannis. You got a double echo going on, my dude. I think we fixed it. I think we got her. There's been nothing but technical difficulties.
This is hard. Yes, this is what the children call lean. I'm drinking here. Love it, yeah. They sell it right in town at the grocery store. Actually, it's just water, but
Here's George Bush's most famous speech.
Political prisoners have been released. Certain foreign news broadcasts are no longer being jammed. Some economic enterprises have been permitted to operate with greater freedom from state control. Are these the beginnings of profound changes in the Soviet state? Or are they token
All right, that's
gestures
clean coming through.
intended to
All
raise
right, here,
false
George
hopes in
George
the
H.W.
West,
Bush.
or to strengthen the Soviet
famous
system without changing?
478 dislikes, folks.
We welcome
That's our
change
telephone
and
prefix.
openness.
Can we get that to
But
480?
we
Can we?
believe that
Can we get
freedom
that to
and
480?
security go together. That the advance of human liberty can only strengthen the cause of world peace.
Peace.
There is one sign the Soviets can make that would be unmistakable, that would advance dramatically the cause of freedom and peace. General Secretary Gorbachev, if you seek peace, if you seek prosperity for the Soviet Union and Eastern Europe, if you seek liberalization, come here to this gate. Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate.
Powerful words from George H.W. Bush.
Yeah, the sign language person there killed 2 people that day with their hands. It was such an emotional day. I'll never forget that.
God bless him. You know, we're going to miss him. So if you got a thought, a memory, a nice little story you want to tell about George H.W. Bush, dead at 54 today.
Yeah, that's an age that he pretty much used to say all the time out loud, every speech. Hey, I only got till I'm 54, folks. 2021, here we go. It's a roller coaster, this world, but mission accomplished.
Crazy
Mission accomplished.
crazy times.
So, yeah.
Pick up that phone, dial that number. That is 6825 for those of you who can't decipher phone letters.
So we had no YouTube comments yet, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we did.
You've got a double echo going on, my dude.
Oh.
We fixed it.
We'll have to keep asking that question if we don't get any more. But so right now we had a doppel echo. That's what we learned today.
We're counting on you to fix these problems with us.
So Crazy Town, you still? I'm sad you brought him up. I did not want to think about him at all. He had this the star tattoos.
Oh, they all did. The whole band.
The Doves, I think, probably.
the whole band had them.
I don't want to see all of them.
Had them star tattoos.
I don't.
And at one point in the video, I just watched the video last night.
Mm-mm.
He's got the stars on his shoulders. They fly off into the air at one point.
Well,
because that's
meth's a hell of a drug, I guess.
He was
he was meth.
Meth, crack too. He was all on all of it.
Sweet.
He liked to get after it.
Or hey, one person's pizza is another person's spaghetti. So
it's I'll eat to that.
Yeah. So most people don't know that George H.W. Bush is right here on this little thing right here. You cats out there in YouTube land, you know what this is? I'll put my magnifying glass out as far as I can. See that? What is it?
You gotta watch it there.
Yep. That's right. George W.H.W. W.F. Survivor Slam Series Man of the Hour. He's on this rubber nickel right there. So, he was a purveyor of the rubber nickel. Said, Mr. Gorbachev, this $1 stops here. So,
ladies and gentlemen, the reason we're working out these bugs is because we've got a big show coming up for you. We got to take calls and we got bugs to work out, so we got to get the things fixed.
Yeah, and we need a toilet for this moon up here. I can't tell you where we've been going yet, but it's filling up, folks.
You better get your guessing shoes on because this game is not going to be an easy one, but I'll be goddamned if it ain't going to be fun. And at the same time, we're looking for fans of cats. You got cat pictures, cat videos, silly things if your cat's doing. There's going to be Cat of the Week. Every week there'll be a Cat of the Week. And
or 7.
7 cats of the week.
Or 12.
And we're also looking for any types of songs that you want to create and contribute to the show.
Cool.
It's going to be, don't want to give too much away, but you got to get your best guessing shoes on.
Yep.
You're going to have to be guessing of what.
You smell that? That's you need to get your guessing shoes on right now. We are going to warn you many times.
I don't even have body below the shoulders. So get that phone calls going. We got nobody calling.
That's cool. It's Sunday. George H.W. Bush died. There's probably a lot of people in their backyards. Very sad right now. Looking at their grass and being like, grass, why did you do this? Why did you have to go to Taco Bell? So, this just in. George H.W. Bush was not at a Taco Bell, folks. Jeb. That was Jeb. That was Jeb feet first out of the stall with wrappers of Taco Bell. So, Jebediah. It's true.
Yeah.
Allegedly true. That's what they just told me when I put my hand like this. That it wasn't George H.W. Bush. We actually don't know how he passed on at 54 today. So, his wife Teresa.
All we know is it is an absolute tragedy.
It's sad.
We are all very sad.
Yep. Wolf Blitzer didn't know
Very, very sad.
who to scream at about it.
But Geraldo did. Ironically enough.
Yeah. And
Wolf no, Geraldo yay.
he opened that vault. He opened HW's vault at one time, looking for nickels.
How-
Rubber nickels.
How about this Jeopardy fiasco?
I didn't hear. I heard one boy was the guy, and now he's not.
Producer hired himself,
Okay, that's logical.
gets busted being a total perv,
That's
steps down, gets to keep his job
That's
as producer.
right.
My guess, I'm calling it right now. You're gonna witness it this coming week. Mike Richards is his name. He's gonna come back with a fake mustache as Rich Michaels.
Rich Michaels.
Just watch.
I bet.
He's still the producer. He's just gonna hire himself
Right.
again.
Exactly. Willy Wonka. Well, no, he tried to find a new boy. But who would Michael's Rich? He's gonna have to find somebody else then.
And in other news, Decker's back.
Who? Yeah, that guy. Decker. Gonna be new episodes, huh?
Got to beat the Taliban in Afghanistan.
Oh. That's good.
He's doing what he can.
I hope he comes to a peaceful conclusion and everything turns out, very efficient. I really hope that they can work it out. Is Decker? He's gonna be back. How soon? A couple weeks?
I don't know.
Oh,
I mean, I don't know.
it's exclusive. Oh, hold on, I'm getting something again.
Breaking over the wire.
George H.W. Bush, before he passed away, he had a cameo in this new season of Decker. Yeah. Playing a Taco Bell employee.
Nice.
A restaurant chain employee. I had to rattle dazzle that down. So
We're still awaiting a phone call.
yeah, we
anyone-
could put that Jeb died as well on the crawler, but we'll just skip that. We'll skip that. We don't need to bother, right?
It's not even worth reporting.
Now is
Jebediah.
Jeb's his brother's kid, or right? So nobody told me I couldn't.
So if you got any Jeb stories, we
Please.
love Jeb.
We love him. He's a patriot. New England, number 18. Jeb Bush. He's running, he's kicking, he's running, and he's kicking.
This show brought to you by Simply Jif. When you got a hankering for some peanut butter and no other will do, quit the Skippy and get the Jiffy.
Hey, everybody. You know what you need? You need Jif. If your dog won't eat those pills, Jif. It's good for dogs.
It does.
And good for their pills.
The best thing, if your dog won't take his medicine, get the Jif. Right there, folks. There's a huge jar. This is a year supply of Simply Jif. When...
Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. You want to make a prank on your neighbor, but you don't want to get in trouble for using the real thing? Put some Jif in a paper bag and light it on fire on their front door. Jif, you're welcome.
That's what they're good for.
Smoky, savory, chunky, runny Jif. Runny Jif. Go get
Better yet, give your neighbors a box full of dog shit. To their surprise, they'll have no idea what hit them.
No, you don't do that.
You get to have the satisfaction that you really angered your neighbors.
Spend the $4, get the Jif. It's a lower charge than, I believe, with the local enforcementers. For our pals.
There's no substitute for a box of dog shit. None. You can't.
I don't know.
You can't beat it.
I don't know. But Jif, everybody. That's good stuff.
Even better idea. Fucking go to your local.
We're also have another
your
sponsor.
local truck driving school and steal a big rig and raise hell like Tank Man.
Oh.
Back in California, a true hero.
Hey, do you have metric tons of hot dogs that need to go somewhere? You put them in a truck.
Burp burp.
Toot toot. Boop boop. Trucks.
Folks, we cannot quit until we get a phone call. And I'm going to tell you one thing right now.
Uh-oh. I know what this is. We're sponsored, I bet, by this new guy. These new people, folks. Move over Barkin' Box. Move over Eat the 10 meals every week. They're coming whether you want them or not. We got this.
We got hot on the label. This is these are the Bidens.
Bo Bidens.
get your Joe Biden, Bo Bidens.
Look at this.
Right here, right now. And ladies and gentlemen, I mean,
want to tell you, America.
I can't do
There's 100 shots in 100 days, and 100 flops in 100 feet.
When you're done after a hard day, you set them right on the desk, right there, folks. And
Yeah.
they're your
14 pounds.
Bo Bidens. They're ready to go.
They weigh 14 pounds of American patriotism. Bo Bidens. Never twisted, never tabled, never turned. So far, I'm glad this isn't what the kids call the lean. I've never done it, but they would be drinking a lot of it right now. This is water. I think I'm about 26 ounces in, folks. What's that? Janet, are you sure?
Oh my God, Janet
Hey,
Reno.
Phil.
Janet Reno's dead too.
Phil, no way. This is becoming a bad day. Phil, is that accurate? The news you just told me, because I don't think America. I don't think YouTube. I don't think Spain. Spain's a country still. Yeah, I don't think any of these people are going to want to hear this. But this just in.
Happy birthday to the Ukraine!
Hey, happy birthday
to you.
Oh, we can't do that.
Happy birthday
Oh, yeah, that's not
to you. Public domain now.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Ukraine. Happy birthday to
Ukraine. Happy birthday. All right. The news was that
I never even transitioned that.
George H.W. Bush. Oh, you didn't.
Happy birthday, Ukraine. Happy birthday, Ukraine. Happy birthday, Ukraine.
You crazy Ukraine.
Bring it up.
Happy birthday, Ukraine. Ukraine. Ukraine.
It was really wonderful. That was the best Sunday gift.
Happy birthday. So, yeah.
Happy birthday to all of you out there with birthdays.
There's a few of them, I bet.
Mm.
No YouTube comments yet. Or did we get any yet? Any questions?
You've got a double echo going on, my dude. Thank you.
Thank you.
Southern Stannis. We're on it.
We'll work on that. I'll loudly put my microphone back in the little holder.
7:25. You know what time it is. It's all hail North Korea.
Oh. I don't know about this one.
We got to give it up to the supreme leader, the one who gives us everything. So if we could all take a moment right now and give our blessings and our thanks to Kim Jong.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Hey, man.
Ooh.
The world's a weird place, and right now the moon has no time for that.
Call that number right now, ladies and gentlemen.
He didn't
help us work the kinks.
He didn't pay us anything for that, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
We got one sack of rice and infinite amounts of despair and poverty. So thank you, dear leader. We truly appreciate your kindness and everything you do to keep the wicked Americans at bay, keeping us safe.
The moon.
Thank you.
The moon. North Korea's guardians. Or they're guarding us. Yeah, something like that. Call now. 707-739 AMUCK. We are waiting to hear from you. Planet Earth. 7.7 billion of you. We got 7.7 bill.
Let's give that number a call. I paid $14 for this phone number, and I'll be goddamned if I'm not going to get my money's worth. So we're going to need you to call right now.
Maybe we'll even tell secrets.
Tell us all your secrets. Like, what's your... What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, we got electric.
Think we overdrove it. Like, what is your social security number? What is your grandmother's social security number?
Yeah, stuff like that. A couple little secrets here or there.
These are the things we need to know. You give me that social security number, ladies and gentlemen, and me and you are cruising off in a new Tesla. Big time. Granny don't need that money no more. Her time is done. Her days are over, and it's all downhill from here. So let's just rip her off while we can.
Beep.
And
Beep.
We'll get that hot new Tesla.
All the way
Folks,
to the moon.
We're just waiting on that one phone call. While we're waiting, let's get some more.
More quotes from George W.
We'll get
Bush.
another George Bush quote.
He passed
Queued
away
up
today,
here.
54. I forgot.
Right here.
What was our producer's name?
Behind me
Richard.
stands a wall that encircles the free sectors of this city, part of a vast system of barriers that divides the entire continent of Europe. General Secretary Gorbachev,
That wall
if you
did
seek peace,
divide the entire continent.
if you seek prosperity for the Soviet Union and Eastern
30,000
Europe,
miles long.
if you seek liberalization, come here to this gate. Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate.
You tell him it's got
Powerful.
songs. We have to have a powwow for this. Oh, actually, if I can type something in, I want to bring up a famous speech of George W. Oh, where'd it go?
Just type. Just type.
What's that lady? What's that? I forget her name. Oh. The one that was hanging out with this person? From the one...
The Kraken?
Yeah, not her, but the lady from Detroit.
maybe you flushed something down the toilet.
That was HW's famous one. Well, we can skip that one.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Oh, well, let's just do that one. This is HW, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Right here. This is important. This is one of his favorite speeches.
Ready. We'll check with the weather service by 5, and we'll make a decision then.
I tear up during this, I'm sorry.
Hey. What you doing here? Don't you have practice?
Not anymore, I quit.
This is George H.W.
Well,
Bush.
since when are you the quitting kind?
Giving one of his most passionate speeches
I don't know, I just don't see the
of
point
all time.
anymore.
So you didn't make the dress list. There are greater tragedies in the world.
I wanted to run out of that tunnel for my dad. To prove to everyone that I worked...
what?
Hey.
That I was somebody.
Oh, you are so full of crap. You're 5 feet nothing. 100 and nothing. And you got hardly a speck of athletic ability. And you hung in with the best college football team in the land for 2 years. And you're also gonna walk out of here with a degree from the University of Notre Dame. In this lifetime, you don't have to prove nothing to nobody except yourself. And after what you've gone through, if you haven't done that by now, it ain't gonna never happen.
I gotta leave the room.
This is a very powerful speech.
I'm sorry.
Now go on back.
Sorry I never got you to see your first game in here.
Hell, I've seen too many games in this stadium.
I thought you said you never saw a game.
I've never seen a game from the stands.
You were a player?
I rode the bench for 2 years. Thought I wasn't being played because of my color. I got filled up with a lot of attitude. So I quit. Still not a week goes by, I don't regret it. And I guarantee a week won't go by in your life you won't regret walking out, letting them get the best of you. You hear me clear enough?
Yeah. That was it, folks.
That was extremely powerful.
I know. Yeah, that only had 24 likes on YouTube, though. Sorry, YouTube. So.
Really makes you want to, just hit the woods.
Yeah.
Get away from it all.
Get away from it all. Man.
Makes you think.
And it does.
A lot.
Yeah.
So, call that number, because we need some testing to do.
All we need is one, and we are on our way today. But we're on the moon.
Nicholas Rage, welcome to the comments.
Hey, bud.
Your anti-comedy is anti-not funny.
Okay.
Well, this isn't a comedy show. This is a tragic day of breaking news. And he died at 94, not 54. Well, sir, I don't know what Newsmax type of bullshit you're getting your information from, but fuck you.
Hey, whoa.
So
you just heard his speech, too. You helped that boy.
It's not from the movie Rudy.
No.
He gave that speech at his Harvard graduation.
Telling that boy he got 2 years in Notre Dame.
Riding that bench.
Right. I want to do it
He
for my
told that
daddy.
guy.
Your dad wants you out there. Daddy. Papa.
So I don't understand what they are wanting.
Yeah, that's a really bummer, dude. It was really a bummer.
You should probably rethink all of your life's choices.
No, I don't think it's that bad. Just ask us another question, or maybe you want to know about his 20s or 30s, or we're still looking for clues to find out.
I just banned him.
Whoa. Bring him back.
Fuckers out of here.
Well, maybe. You know what, folks?
You want to disparage his name? Not on my watch.
Right.
Not today.
Right.
Not ever.
Right. Should we go to another one? Do you want me to find another one of my favorite quotes of him?
It's a day to remember him. A day to honor and remember him.
Apparently, I can't spell either. That's pretty. I mean, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, everybody out there, that I just can't, with how touching this day is. Oh, this is a really long one, though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and for the girl backstage, girl backstage,
George H. said.
Make it perfectly clear. Never mind who you thought I was. I'm Rick James, bitch.
That was his last day as president. That's what he said on his way out. Yeah. I bet you a lot of people didn't know that, but that is... They tried hard to sweep that under the rug, but
in the end, it didn't really matter. Sorry.
Oh, he's hanging himself.
Yep. Yeah.
What was that sound?
I think we won. That sound, I think, just meant we won. We did it. I think that's a
all right.
daytime enemy.
Thanks, everybody.
We did it. So, yeah, I just thought that one was powerful because what it told the kids.
All right.
All of Americans' children at the time needed to hear that. And
so you can't. It's the best way to go out. Like, you can't beat that.
No.
At all.
You possibly could, but not by much. Not by much. When Donald Trump slid out of that water slide on the way out and hit that sweet air and went right into the Air Force helicopter and chopped off.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty metal. That was total Trump right there. That was just typical.
Pinnacle of
everything we've hoped for.
Awesomeness.
Right.
Like...
And he ain't going nowhere, folks.
No.
He's just only began.
I mean, he's like the president of the South, at least. So we already know, like, he's
we got it. We can just leave it at that. He's a cool dude. And that was a neat trick he did, though. Zoom, splash, boing.
Yeah.
Let him move, sham. The helicopter just went off.
Yeah.
Fireworks came out the side. Beautiful. I love it. Pence is just sitting there with this little smile like,
when's my party, mother?
It was great. So, but anywho.
God, now we got bag of bones Biden. You think he's going to jump any fucking water slides in the Air Force?
He has a side gig. Biden does right now. If you own a Roku... not that YouTube's. Hey, they might even be on YouTube. There's this thing that he does during the daytime. It's called Classic Price is Right, and he's the host. So it's pretty neat. He gives cars away and stuff like that, and he's super charming. And all the ladies want to kiss him. So, and he was in that. You could bring up his. You could bring up his clip. Here, I'll type it in for you.
Who?
Joe Biden. We'll bring up him. Hold on. Here we go, folks. I'm gonna start this one up. This is Joe Biden. Best clip, best words ever. Oh, it's muted. That's okay.
Get in suntan lotion. You're never gonna get off that beach. Just the way you never got into the NHL. You jackass. Whoa! The green's that way. Sure.
It's a slow burn.
Guy's driving me crazy.
Uh-oh.
You know what's driving me crazy? You not getting the ball in the hole.
Don't push me, Bob. Now's not the time.
His alias is Bob in this movie. They call his name of his character in this movie is Bob Barker. But this had to be filmed live for America.
Sucks.
This was not a
We haven't
documentary.
seen Happy Gilmore play this badly since his first day on tour. He and Bob Barker are now dead last.
Joe
I
Biden.
can't believe you're a professional golfer.
Yeah,
I
just
think
keep
you
in
should be
mind, if you
working
could
at the
see
snack
this,
bar.
you would clearly see that that is Joe
There's
Biden.
no way that
Yep.
you could have been as bad.
And
at
if you get a
hockey
dollar
as
on
you
your
are
first
at
spin, you get a grand.
golf. All right, let's go. Oh! You like that, old man? You want a piece
This
of me?
guy just punched Joe
I don't
Biden.
want a piece of you.
Hit him.
I want the whole thing. Oh!
Whoa. Oh.
He fell in the water.
He just killed him. Oh, he's still alive.
Here's his famous words.
Now you're gonna get it, Bobby.
So violent. Oh. Turn away your kids, please.
Tumbling down a hill. It's Zach Galifianakis as the caddy.
Hey, headbutt.
The price is wrong, bitch.
He's playing possum.
Joe Biden.
I think you've had enough. No?
He's fighting COVID right now.
Now you've had enough. Bitch.
Damn.
Snap.
That was Joe Biden, ladies and gentlemen. Beating up Fred Durst.
Bow with the ba, the bang, diggy diggy.
That was a classic.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Classic Korn song.
I know it takes away from history today that we should be focused on something else. Maybe a special man passed away today at 54 years old. Not 95 or 3 or 94. No.
Everything is backwards.
So we're taking calls. And right below on
Just-
the bottom, there's a phone number. So we don't need a charity. We're not going to sign you up for anything. It's just simple. Just call in and tell us how cool we are, and we'll tell you you're cool too. So yeah, he does have that daytime job though. He's very good at it. He's mildly entertaining. It's good when you have a hangover. 10 a.m. hits, you just turn on. He calls himself Bob still, but that's Joe Biden.
That's what he does.
He used to ride the train every day all the way to California and all the way home. And he got to know those train people that worked at the train stations, and he loved them. It's Joe Biden. Whoa, what happened?
Bo Jiden.
You got to hit your gravity clusters. Your gravity clusters are a little inverted. Or, no, it's kind of neat. So far, you're still in trajectory. Let me tap this.
It's a long way down.
Tap. All right, I got you. You're fine. I think you should be okay. I'm gonna cough aside though. I'm traxinated. So all of you out there, I wear these glasses for you, not for me.
All right, thanks for tuning in, everybody. This was fantastic. We were looking for a call to work out some bugs. We got no bugs.
Maybe we'll try to advertise, but
but we did fix that echo.
Right.
So not a total loss, but at the same time, I could not much